Okay guys, check this out. Tonight got something a little different for you. Tonight we're going to show you one of our cardio workouts. Now, our cardio, just like our strength training, differs every day. Our cardio always depends on what we did for strength training that day. For instance, today I hit chest. All right, today I hit chest, so my cardio is going to involve things that hit the chest. All right, what this does is this allows us to allow the rest of our body to recover. So for instance, today I hit chest, tomorrow I'm going to hit back. The day after that, I'm going to hit glutes and core. All right, and then I'll go back into chest, front delt, side delt. So I'll have a couple days before I hit chest again. All right, and that's how we do things. So what happens is our body has at least 48 hours to recover from the workout we did before we touch that muscle again. All right, so it allows our body, allows the muscle to fully recover. All right, allows the muscle to fully repair. All right, and that's how you grow. All right, so if you're someone who trains same body parts every day, unless you're on steroids, you're not going to recover. Your body needs time to recover in order to grow. All right, so this is our cardio workout. My cardio workout for today. We're working for 1 minute and 5 seconds. We're resting for 30 seconds. It's only 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, so 6 minutes and 35 seconds. We have a 30-second break in between each round. So we're working for 1 minute and 5 seconds, resting for 30 seconds. All right, we're doing 2 movements. Movement 1 is for set reps. All right, so movement 1, we're going to do a band push-up. All right, you'll see that in a second. So movement 1 is a band push-up. It's going to get tough because, again, we hit chest today, so my chest is already a bit banged up. All right, I'm already a bit sore. I'm already a bit fatigued. All right, so we're going to do 8. Yeah, we're going to do 8 band push-ups. From the 8 band push-ups, we're going to come to the flat bench, and we're going to do medicine ball chest passes for the remainder of the 1 minute and 5 seconds. After we hear the beep, we're going to have a short break, and we're going to get right back to it. So what we're doing is we're elevating the heart rate, bringing it back down. Elevating the heart rate, bringing it back down. All right? It's a great way to do cardio. All right? So if you're someone who sits on the treadmill and just mindlessly runs for 30 minutes, scratch out. Start sprint. All right? Go 100 meters all out, break. 100 meters all out, break. Something along those lines. You're going to get more results out of it. All right? Because if you're just doing that mindless running for 30 minutes, your heart rate's never elevated. Your heart rate's just staying at a mediocre pace throughout the whole time. We burn fat when the heart rate elevates. All right, guys, so let's check this out. All right, again, 1 minute and 5 seconds, 30-second break, 8 band push-ups with the remainder of the time, medicine ball chest passes, 6 rounds, and that's a wrap. Now, the goal here is to get the same number of medicine chest passes every round or better. All right, so I got about a 15-second break left. After this break, I'm right back to it. 8 push-ups. My goal is 13 medicine ball chest passes now. push-ups are starting to get hard. All right, so the push-ups are starting to get a little bit harder. All right, so I'm going to be getting to that medicine ball a little bit later because I'm starting to struggle on these push-ups. Struggling, but I'm going to get through it. Biceps on fire. All right, guys, that's a wrap. All right, so you can see, all right, we hit chest today, and our cardio hit the same muscles that we worked. So whenever you do chest, your triceps are going to come into play a little bit, your shoulders are going to come into play a little bit. All right, so you're going to have things like those smaller muscles fatigue. That's why splits are set up a certain way. What do I mean by that? All right, a split is basically what you're training for that week. All right, so what body parts are with what. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole split thing. I can spend a whole hour on this, but rule of thumb: bigger muscles always first. So, for instance, if you're starting your week out, I always start with legs. Always. I know a lot of people that start with chest. It's because they don't like training legs. I always start with legs. Legs are the biggest muscle in the body. Always start with legs. I then go to chest because my back is better than my chest. So I go legs, chest, back. Now, if you're throwing arms in there, make sure that you're doing, if we do legs, chest, tris, back, bis, make sure you finish your chest before you start hitting your triceps. Because if you start hitting those triceps, you saw there, as I went on, I started to fatigue. My triceps really started to fatigue on those push-ups, all right? Because again, the triceps are a smaller muscle. So as I'm trying to throw that ball up, it was getting very difficult. So make sure you're not hitting those smaller muscles first. Very, very important. All right, so whenever you're setting up your split, make sure the bigger muscles are always hit. As a rule of thumb, I always start with legs. And then from there, I go from legs to the smaller muscles. Now, I hit legs twice a week. My second leg workout is usually a lighter workout, usually has more core involved, more glutes involved in it. All right, but that's for another conversation. So that was cardio for chest. You notice both those movements were chest movements, and we do that for everything. All right, so if we do legs, we're doing 2 leg movements. For instance, our last leg workout, we worked for we worked for 4 minutes straight. So we just worked straight through for 4 minutes. The goal was to get as many rounds as possible in 4 minutes. We did 8 heavy kettlebell swings with a 100-pound kettlebell, and we did 10 quarter squats. 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 10. So we're hitting the hamstrings, glutes, posterior chain for the swings, and then the quads for the quarter squat. So we're hitting legs for cardio. This is how we break up cardio. This is how I break up cardio with class. This is how I break up cardio with my one-on-ones. It's a great, effective way to train your body. If you don't do it, I highly recommend you throw into it. Because again, running on a treadmill for 30 minutes isn't going to cut it. All right, guys, I hope this helped. Check it out. Be sure to like. We have our YouTube page now where you can scroll through. If you want to scroll to a certain part, you can do that. All right, so we have our YouTube page, our Instagram. That's going to be our main two. Instagram and YouTube is where all of our posts will be. So Instagram, EEG_Donnie. YouTube, Earn Everything Gym _Donnie. All right, check it out. Hope you guys like it. And again, anything you want me to touch on, anything you want me to focus on, feel free to contact me, and I have no problem doing a video for you or even helping you directly. All right, guys, hope this helped. Again, keep working, still early in January. All right, so we got a long way to go. All right, guys, have a good night.